Well, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to church, and glad you're tuning in for this children's story this morning. This morning I have a nature nugget for you, and here we are in God's nature, and what a wonderful place to be. You know, in Genesis 1:25, God tells us that He's the one that made all the creatures upon the earth. And I believe that God has given us those things so that we can learn spiritual lessons from them. So what I'd like to do today is I'd like to give you some clues. Some clues about an animal that I would like you to try to identify. So I'm going to give you some clues and you try to guess what it is. Here's the first one. This animal likes to hibernate. Hibernating is like a deep sleep, and it's usually done in cold countries. Your second clue is this animal loves to eat worms, loves to eat slugs and mushrooms, and also he likes to eat rock melon. Your third clue is that this animal doesn't really have any teeth per se. It kind of has a plate on its mouth with some horns on it. And along with its powerful jaw, it can cut and eat any food that it needs to eat. And finally, your fourth clue is that this animal's best protection is its extra hard shell. And when in danger, this animal stops. And he pulls in his head, he pulls in his legs, he pulls in his tail, and he locks himself up into his little box there. And no animal, no predator can get inside. Do you know what it is? That's right, boys and girls. It's a turtle. In fact, it was the box turtle. You know, God has promised to be with those that believe in Jesus. In fact, in Psalms 46:1, God says that God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. And you know, we need to take a lesson from the box turtle. And that lesson is that remember when the box turtle senses danger, he stops, pulls in his arms, pulls in his legs. And we too need to do the same. At the first sign of trouble, at the first sign of difficulty, we need to stop. And we need to turn to God in prayer. God's arms of protection offer us more protection than the shell of a box turtle. Thank you for listening this morning. May God bless you, and may you have a peaceful Sabbath.